Hey, this is Jason. Today we're going to talk about pitching a strategy session. Oftentimes we get asked, so from a webinar, from a video sales letter, like how do you make the pitch to a strategy session? Like mechanically, when do you use it? When, should you say? How do you get them to take action? So this little clip is from our course Funnel Formula, and it's going to walk you through like making that pitch, making the strategy session pitch. And then we're going to come back and kind of recap it. Typically, I like to use like link shortening software. So it would be like doneforyou.com/start, or timeslots.org/start, or offer, or get access, or whatever. And then that way you don't have to re-record the webinar if you're going to change links or change shopping carts or do something different, so that way you just have access to the link. Now, if possible, you want to make the call to action button pop up on the screen as the call to action is, being delivered. Now, for coaching and consulting, you want to talk about the free strategy session call. So here's what we'll do during our call. Here's how you'll get registered for your free call. Here's how you pick a time on our calendar. This is what we're going to talk about on the call. There's no, you don't need to do anything. It's not going to be a high pressure sales pitch or whatever you want to say about your call. You want to show the call to action URL on the screen of the scheduling page. And again, I use a shortened link for this. So it might be like doneforyou.com/strategy session, or proaccelerator.com/sign up or book call or whatever. So show the URL on the screen. And again, if possible, make that call to action button pop up on the screen underneath the video when it's time. So CTA, it's all there is to it. All right, so the strategy session pitch is literally one of the easiest pitches that you can do. There's not a huge buildup, in the webinar or in the VSL, because you're not selling anything. You're not expecting them to pull out their credit card and pay you money right now. So the build up in the sales material isn't all that extreme. But what you do need to do is you need to pre-qualify that strategy session. And then you also need to get them excited about it so they actually show up. Because, think about it. This person they're on your webinar. They showed up on your webinar. They're excited in the moment. They're excited right now. Then they click a button. They go and schedule a call with you. Well, there's oftentimes a lag of a day or 2 days or 3 days or even a week or more, where they go from the webinar to they get on the phone with you. And sometimes, and they know that there's a pitch coming, you know what I mean? Like they know that you're not gonna get on the phone with them without reward in any case. So what happened, you got to keep them fired up through the whole thing. Like the call to action on the webinar typically is go, click the button below to go fill out a strategy session form or go book a call with my team. On that call, we are going to discuss A, B, and C. The call is going to be about 45 minutes. And, we guarantee that you're going to, walk away with a better understanding of your business than when you dialed the phone, something like that. So you want to make sure that they know that there are some just results that they're going to get based on the call itself. And then you also want to say something like, and if we're a fit, then we may make an offer to work with you long term or something like that. So you do want to let them know that there may be a pitch at the end. There may be an opportunity where you will offer to work with them and they work with you, and so on and so forth. So, but the key here is getting them to show up. So oftentimes, like when we're running client traffic and they're doing strategy sessions, we will see like a 50 to 60% no-show rate. So five or 6 out of 10 people will not attend the call. They won't pick up the phone when it's time for their strategy session, which is kind of typical. So what we have our clients do is within 24 hours of them booking that call, we have them send an email and say, hey, so excited about that you booked a call, blah, blah, blah. Thanks so much. I was on your website and checked out this. And the key is you want to ask them one question. You want to ask them a question in that email that you send them. And the people who reply they're very likely to do business with you in some way or another. So, but the reply is what gets them thinking about you. It kind of opens a hook in their brain that then the payoff is going to be on the call. So, and it also shows them that you're interested in them. You know what I mean? So when you are doing strategy session calls to action, and when you're making that pitch in a VSL or a webinar, you always want to make sure that you reach out within 24 hours. Even if the call is out a week, you still want to reach out within 24 hours and get them and show them you're interested and ask them a question, and hopefully they reply. Now, if you would like to talk more about this, or if you'd like to outline a sales funnel for, booking strategy sessions with you, maybe you have a consulting offer or a coaching offer or a high ticket program or mastermind or whatever, go to doneforyou.com/start, book a call, and we will, put together an action plan for you. And I will talk to you soon. All right. Thanks.